Every year we do a fundraiser that's really sponsored by our board of directors. They drive this event. And what it is gives us an opportunity to thank our sponsors, but also for our sponsors to financially support what we do on a day-to-day basis in the Boys and Girls Club. And we're fortunate to have Vic Schaefer from Mississippi State this year to be our guest speaker. And each year we get better and better with our speakers and stuff. So we're excited about tonight. We're excited about the fact that we have an opportunity to raise a lot of money and give the community an opportunity to come out to what I think is one of the top events in this community.
Well, we've been doing it now for 29 years, and so we're known for having a really strong celebration of excellence dinner. And then we also have a large board, and we hit the ground running from year-round to work on donations, work on our supporters, work on that. And it's a year-round process, and they know that we appreciate them, and when they come, they continue to support us year in and year out.
Tonight was just a wonderful night for the Boys and Girls Club of East Mississippi. It was a wonderful night for our city, for all the children that are here. The Boys and Girls Club has just been our heart for a long time. We've served on the board. We helped get Ricky back here in town, and we're just so proud of all the great strides that the club has made and all the children that he and his staff have been able to help over the years.
Tonight was an unbelievable night, a real tribute to the club to see the community turn out like this. This was a who's who. This was a place to be tonight. And to see that much support for the club is so great, because years ago it wasn't nearly this big. Now it's kind of the place to be, and the people are seeing the results the club has, how it affects people's lives. We fortunately set up an endowment almost 10 years ago, and this is just something near and dear to our hearts. And we've been longtime supporters, and we'll be supporters through the endowment kind of forever. So we love the work they're doing, love to see everybody buying into what they're doing, and great night for Meridian.
The kids that are at Boys and Girls Club are the future of our city and our state and our country. So we need to support them because, you know, it's a way, how would you put it, Dixie? It's, you know,
like they said in the speech, you know, that's our future. If we don't support the Boys and Girls Club, and in turn they raise up and are mentors toward our youth, then there's no future here. And it's just it's the basis for businesses and community and everything. So, you know, it's so vital that we support them.
The organization, I see what it does. I see the impact it has on changing the lives of children, and it allows children that don't have opportunities. It gives them opportunities and allows them to excel. It gives kids a place to go that don't have a place to go. And I think it's very important for our community. It fits a big hole, a big need. And I look at the staff we have at the Boys and Girls Club is fantastic. We're very fortunate to have the people that are here. And, you know, I can't imagine our area without the Boys and Girls Club. I don't want to imagine our area without the Boys and Girls Club.
Well, I support the Boys and Girls Club because I believe in the mission of the Boys and Girls Club. I believe in what they stand for. And I've been with them for the past 29 years from its inception. So they hold a special place in my heart. So I think Ricky Hood does a wonderful job in bringing the community together, and that's the main reason that I support it.
The club is just a wonderful place. I advise anybody who has never stepped foot in the Boys and Girls Club to come and volunteer. It's a great place. It's a great future for kids. Like I've said, I've been involved in the club about 16 years ago. I started off as a volunteer, but eventually I got to become staff thanks to Mr. Hood. And the club just allows you to be a wonderful person. It gives you a chance just to inspire and impact kids, and they actually impact me. So the club is an amazing place, and like I said before, if you have not stepped foot in the Boys and Girls Club of East Mississippi, I advise you to volunteer ASAP. It's a great place.
Well, it takes a lot of manpower to run the club because a lot of kids come through the club, and a lot of kids are here during the school season, and then the numbers go up exponentially during the summer. and the volume of people it takes to run it, to make it a safe environment, to make it a productive environment. It's not just it's not a babysitting service. It actually teaches the kids skills, help them with their schoolwork, teaches them teamwork, all sorts of things. And that requires money to do that. It also requires money, to continue to do and work with some different supplies. And also, the Boys and Girls Club needs to continue to grow, because while it covers a very large part of our area, there's still parts of our community that it doesn't touch yet. And I'd love to see the Boys and Girls Club continue to expand. There's really not a part of our community that doesn't need a Boys and Girls Club.
I support the Boys and Girls Club because it's a vital part of this community. It's meant so much, and it has such an impact on people, not only just the kids that participate at the club, but the individual companies, people, organizations that support the club. They are better because they support the Boys and Girls Club.